It's time. Seacraft goes on standby starting now. I'm handing the task of cleaning the hangar over to you.
Roger that.
Melissa, you won't be sick all over the place drinking in this hot bath, will ya?
Course not, I'm fine.
The beer's non-alcoholic, because it's right before a mission. And nobody on my crew consumed any alcohol during the party either.
Are you sure?
It's non-alcoholic. It is.
It's still hard to believe that they let you put a bath in a submarine.
Originally, it was designed for washing AS parts with chemicals, but when it's not in service, I can commandeer it for my own personal use.
Is it safe for people to go in?
Perfectly. This bath is my pride and joy. I imagine people who are used to Japanese baths may not feel like a shower is enough. I know because I used to live in Japan as a child, and as a matter of fact, so did Mr. Weber.
Oh, where'd you live?
Okinawa.
Really? Then where did...
Something the matter?
No, it's just Sosuke. I was wondering what kind of kid he was.
Mr. Sagara back then?
Well, to tell you the truth, I met those two for the first time somewheres around a year ago.
A year ago? Those two?
Let me see, if I remember correctly, it happened right after the Dodonan's maiden voyage. That means it's been almost a year since RZ-6 and RZ-7 joined the team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know, Captain Testarossa. Think it's all right to tell a civilian?
Miss Konami is a special case.
It was around the time when the first batch of mass-produced M9s were about to be officially deployed. Two members of our team were disabled for active service by an accident during training. I was the one who went to the trainees' so-called tryout camp to handpick the replacement personnel.
Trainee? You mean there was a time when Sosuke was a rookie? It's hard for me to even imagine that.
Funny, somehow I can imagine it just fine.
So what happened out there at the trainee camp?
Well, the first one I found to be a little naive, but he was polite and unsophisticated. And oh yeah, he was also a terrible shot.
Huh. Sounds like the total opposite of Kurt's, huh? Wait a minute.
This trainee, Kurtz Weber, had a pretty cute face. But one day, he approached me when nobody was around.
Yeah, everything I try, I'm just no good at. Even when it comes to something as simple as holding a rifle. Sergeant Major, I honestly don't think I can stand another minute in this awful training camp.
What is this guy? Some kind of wuss?
So, what I really need right now isn't more training, but love. I need the warmth of someone close to me.
But wait!
Sergeant Major, please let me cry on your chest. I'm bearing my soul to you. Please, Bear. Your body!
You asshole! Keep your hands to yourself.
That is disgusting.
At that point, his name promptly disappeared from my short list of rookie candidates.
And Mr. Sagara?
Sosuke? He really didn't show up on my radar.
Huh?
I had almost made up my mind on 3 candidates after careful study of their performance data. The first one was Jonathan Haruru, an ex-Israeli soldier who held the best score. Next was Ricardo Plato, an ex-Peruvian soldier. And then a former Italian soldier, Daniel Buriash. If I had to choose now, I'd pick 2 of them. Then I noticed the results of an AS simulation test where an old RK-92 destroyed the M6 operated by that Jonathan guy. So who was operating the RK-92? Sosuke Segal?
Well, that's a weird name.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. His test scores weren't all that great either. In fact, there was nothing outstanding about him except that name.
Was it just random chance?
I couldn't really say. So I took it upon myself to find out. Excuse me. So am I right in guessing that you're Sosuke Segal?
Affirmative. Actually, my name is pronounced Sosuke Sagara, ma'am.
Wait a minute. You are the one who defeated Haru's M6 with a savage, aren't you?
That's right, I was lucky.
That takes more than dumb luck.
Then he must have made some mistakes.
What a conversationalist.
Right. I was almost ready to give up at that point. But, as misfortune would have it, a certain idiot came waltzing into the barracks.
You mean Mr. Weber, right?
Did you come here to steal my underwear? That's what he said to me. A higher-ranking officer. So you can guess how easily I lost my temper.
Careful, miss. You'll get burned.
Why don't you try me, little man?
That's enough from both of you.
Whoa, that was freaky. How did he cover all that distance?
Your name is Weber, isn't it? Stop flirting with the petty officer. You may incite the other soldiers.
Okay.
2 candidates I can cross off my list for good.
Wow, the worst introduction ever.
You're telling me.
Yeah, it sounds like them.
Yeah, no joke. But honestly, it was nothing compared to what happened next.
We're a group of loyal revolutionaries. Yesterday, we successfully kidnapped the daughter of the president, a puppet dictator, in a surprise raid. If you want her back, you need to pay $5,121,076.52 immediately. The price is not negotiable. We will not discount even a penny.
My, a bit exact, aren't we?
If you do not comply, we cannot guarantee the first daughter's safety. Today, she's wearing a bunny girl costume, as you can see, but who knows what kind of clothes we'll dress her up in tomorrow. Maybe a geisha girl or a samba dancer from the carnival parade. This is not a joke. We're serious. I don't like this. Daddy, please!
What the hell was that?
The amount for the ransom is rather exact.
Well, they must have some kind of reason for it.
What exactly are they serious about?
Everyone! I know the credibility of this threat is questionable at best, but you must know that maniac guerrilla groups cannot be measured by the yardstick of common sense. We will carry out the mission to rescue the hostage from these hardline leftist guerrillas at the request of the Barucan government. Is that understood?
You're kidding.
I'm sorry, Melissa. You'll have to finish the story for me another time.
Serving as captain must be tough, especially if you have to be on call like that, even when you're taking a bath.
What do you think? Should we get out of here and dry off before we start feeling dizzy?
Yeah. You'll have to finish the story for me another time.
If I leave now, I don't know the next time I'll get a chance to hear this story. Actually, I'd like to hear some more.
Hey, as long as you feel okay. Well, there weren't enough instructors at the camp to put together a rescue squad, so they started asking around for trainees to volunteer and provide support on the mission.
Let me guess, those 2 volunteered.
Yeah, they of all people.
This is Team Sapphire. Things have gone south. We're talking FUBAR.
What happened?
The enemies may have been abnormal, but they also had 3 ASs. The main group had all become prisoners of war. The only ones left were the 4 of us assigned to the rear.
Man, we gotta withdraw. Just 4 of us against all of them isn't gonna do anything. Our best option now is to retreat and regroup.
No, regrouping for another attack would take too long. Our enemies would be better prepared than we could ever hope to be.
But ma'am!
Battles have an ebb and a flow. Once you lose the flow, that's the end of the battle, and you get pulled under the rising tide. Right now, we still have a chance.
So what's your part in this plan? You must have something up your sleeve, right?
Not as much as you've got.
As I guessed, you're hiding something from me. So what is it?
So, what did you do?
Found out what they were, of course. A naive crook who quote-unquote couldn't hold a rifle right, and a guy who could get mediocre scores on purpose.
This is Weber. I'm in position.
Jimmer here. Ready when you are. All right! It's time for the public execution!
Enough!
She's over there! What the?
If you don't want to die, set the hostage free and surrender quietly. I have 6 ASs positioned around the perimeter, ready to open fire. Give up and I'll let you survive.
You want me to give up? Are you stupid? I'm going to call bullshit!
It's about 1 meter out of place. I'm talking about the machine on your left side. Can you get it to move to the right?
I'll try. Hey, you in the clunker! You'll be the first to fall under our fire. I know because I'm familiar with every type of AS, and yours is too slow. Not only the machine, but the dumbass pilot as well. You stink. You're ugly. You're gonna croak like a bullfrog because you can't move quick enough. You're gonna get squashed and barf up your guts all over that hideous face of yours. You poo-poo head!
Huh?
Why don't you move? Don't you get pissed off when someone insults you like that? What's the deal?
I am not ugly, you bitch!
Sure you are. It runs in the family. You must be ugly, slow, stinky, and hopelessly unpopular. Huh? Am I right, Bugger Brown?
Huh? What is she doing?
Who are you calling Booger Breath?
I can see it. I'm good.
This isn't good.
Damn it! Cancel auto-identification of friend or foe right now!
This was a very good mission. I think you're an excellent petty officer, Sergeant Major.
Thank you, soldier.
Goodbye. I wish you the best of luck.
Take care of yourself, Miss Mao. And let me say, it's been fun.
So what did you end up doing with the rookie scouting?
What did I do? What do you think I did?
Oh, that's right. How stupid of me.
Is there something you want to tell me, Sergeant?
No, not really. We were having a consolation game of bingo, and we happened to run out of prizes.
You must have been thinking of something not...
Well,
Perhaps the captain's favorite pair of underwear? Was that it?
Affirmative. That's exactly what the sergeant was looking for.
hey, easy there. Just calm down. Stay cool, huh?
Was it worth getting that angry?
But wasn't it funny the way Miss Mao's face turned bright red? What's wrong?
Nothing. So here's our next stop. It's where we launched the missiles.
Wow. course, it looks totally different than when we had the party.
Right. The submarine is getting close to the area of operation.
Area of operation?
Yes. A real operation is about to commence.
Well, party time is over. Is everyone ready for launch?
Sosuke's been acting strange. I don't know if we can beat these enemies.
Melissa?
Next Full Metal Panic, Episode 20, Venom's Flame. What's this feeling? I have a bad hunch.